Okay, so I'm still filming the diary of my business escapades. The plants have the issue with the fungus that I've been noticing, and I was playing Fortnite last night with my brother and his friend, and he gave me the bright idea. I told him we were playing the new Simpsons Fortnite squads, me, Jake, B, and brother Kyle, and I was telling them that I had fungus like starting to grow in some of the plants, and I think that it was like humidity. And I told them that I had the fan, that I was opening it up, and that there was light in there. And then I told him that the fan was inside, and he told me that that was the wrong thing, that the fan is actually supposed to be circulating the air from the outside into the grow tent. So I was having issues with the fungus because I was basically recycling the fungus spores inside the tent because I wasn't introducing fresh air. But now I put the fans on the outside of the tent, and I can literally already tell the difference in the air quality when I open up the tent. It just feels fresher. But yeah, so there was that, and then today I had school and work at Fresno State, and I went, and it took everything in me to get to that class, and I was motivated by my daughters and the will to just do better, and that's the only reason I made it to class today. And I tried to call into work so that I can have more time to focus on myself, to focus on the plants, to maybe get some more of that assignment done that needs to be finished tonight. We're doing an algae report. Basically, we took some samples and then we grew them like 8 hours dark, 16 hours light on a shaker. And the water samples were taken from basins around California, around Fresno, and the basins are basically like where you see those water reservoirs, those big holes, and they're collecting water. Those are the water basins where they took the samples from. They took them from 7H, 1E, and something else. But yeah, basically we took those water samples and we're growing algae because algae produces like half the world's oxygen, and algae is like a huge part of the food base because it feeds a lot of the fish. And then I have this other class, and we're learning about like protein folding. These are all my senior year courses at Fresno State, and when I tell you I've just been doing terrible at that class, like horrible. I'm gonna pass the other one, but this one, today the teacher gave me credit for an assignment that I did not do, and I haven't been to class in 2 days. And I wonder if I'll pass that. I'll keep that posted on whether or not that works out or not. But yeah, like I'm headed to the barbershop right now, and I went shopping, got some clothes and stuff, because today, while I have been working on the plants, and while I did go to school, and while I do have to go to work, I did want to take some time to myself to do things that I know that I enjoy doing. So like I enjoy walking, so I made sure that I walked today, and I enjoy the thought of having my own business, so I'm trying to invest in that today with this video and with working on the plants this morning and after I got back from class. And I'm trying to get back to who I am, because my whole life since I was like 12 I've been dating and I always had a woman around. And I was in a relationship with a woman for 15 years, and then a Hispanic woman this last 6 years. It's been a month and a half since I talked to her, but aside from that, I've had like my side quests and stuff, and I really realized that I've always always had women around and that pressure there, and I'm kind of trying to figure out like who's Brandon without that. And there's still that element there because I have daughters, I have my kid's mom, and I have people from my past. But today I wanted to step away from the women and step away from all the stuff that I feel like is detouring me from my goals, and just lean in on the walking, lean in on the school, go to work, and take care of myself too. Like, go out. I've been listening to music. I went shopping and spent way more than I had, and I intend to pay my rent on time and take care of my family and what I owe. But it's clear now that this business situation, it's proposing its own issues, and like I have to figure out a way to start selling plants now when I don't have that many mature ones. And then like I need to find a soil connect, and like there's all types of things. The website's not fully developed. I want to do a diary style thing, like an old school plant, like a vintage plant diary journal style thing on my website and on my YouTube and on my Instagram. But what I want doesn't really exist, and the AI can't create it. So I either need to bring back my ability to draw or find a real artist who can like create what I want. And I think that person might be Eric from my job, but we'll see how that works out. But yeah, man, I'm just living life. I'm out here trying to take care of my responsibilities while also taking care of myself. And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm stressed out that I may not pass one of my classes, and I'm stressed out that I have to do the work for the other lab and do this presentation in front of all these people I don't know. Shouts out to Dr. Mitra and all my classmates. I had arguments with 2 of the women that I work with in my group, and we ended up separating. And then today, one of them was looking fine as hell. And anyways, but yeah, I have to like focus and take care of myself and enjoy the ride. You guys, that's really what it's about, enjoying the ride, the fucking journey, because tomorrow is not promised. Lean into your school, lean into your work, your education, your family, your health, and the fact that we're all pieces of shit sometimes, and just fucking keep on trucking.